Okay, now for this topic is substitution and change of square formula. Now, we are going to be doing examples on substitution first, then we'll look for change of square formula later. Now, substitution means that to remove one thing and replace it with another thing. I can see that from the example, we have find the value of 3a squared plus 2b, given that a is 4 and b is 10. Therefore, whenever we see a, we are going to put 4. When we see b, put 10. That's we have 3a squared plus 2b. So here a is equals to what? 4 and b is equals to 10. 3. What's a here? That's 4. You put your square. Plus 2. What's b? 10. This is pretty easy. 3. 4 square means 4 times 4, which is 16. Plus 2 times 10 is 20. So 3 times 36 should give you what? I think it should give you 78. Am I correct? Let me see. Times 3. This time this is 18. 8 carry 1. This time this is 3 plus 1. That's 48. Sorry, 48. So you have 48 plus this 20. Give you what? 68. That's the answer for the first one. Then for the second question, you have evaluate this given that x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. Wherever you see x, you put 3, y you put 4. That's 3x plus 2y squared minus 17. So 3, what is x? X is 3 plus 2 bracket. What's our y? Our y is 4. That's 4 squared minus 17. Let's continue the solving here. 3 times 3 will give you 9, right? Plus 2 bracket. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16 here. Minus 17. 9 plus 2 times 16. I think that should be 32 minus 17. So this plus this is I think it should be 9 plus 32. This right one, carry 1. This is 41. 41 minus 17. Because 41 minus 17. So this cannot go. Borrow 1 here and it becomes 11. Okay. It is 11. First going to be here. Here is now 3. I think that's 24. So the final answer is 24. Now, this example here, make the indicated letter the subject of the formula or source of formula. Now you can see that in this a, now you have this y equals to mx minus c. You should make m subject formula. This one you should make b, while this one you should make g. Now let's start from the first one, y equals to mx minus c. What it means to make source of formula is that let that m be standing alone. The source of formula here is y. Let this m be alone here equals to every other thing. So first thing you do, you move mx, what is further from it, minus c. Carry this minus c to this side. Y equals to, you can see that when minus correction of equality, it becomes what? Plus c equals to mx. Now we want what to be alone? We want m to be alone. Now for this m to be alone, we have to divide both sides by x, which is the coefficient of m, so that it to be alone. That is y plus c over x equals to mx over x. This x cancel this x. You're now going to have y plus c all over x equals to m, or just inverse it and say m equals to y plus c all over x. That means you have made m the source of the formula. This is how you do it, because m is not alone equals to all of this. You can do the same thing for c and for x, as the case may be. Now this is b. You have y equals to square root of b squared minus 4ac. You say you should make b so the formula. That means let this one be alone. Now, but you can see that for you to remove this square root, to remove square root always, what you do is that you square both sides. Square both what? Sides. That's how you remove square roots. You now say y squared equals to this whole thing. You square it also. This square will remove this square root here. You have y squared equals to b squared minus 4ac But we want b to be the sort of formula, right? This one will move to this side. You have y squared plus 4ac equals to b squared is now alone. Remember, when minus crossing of equality becomes plus. So now it's now b squared equals to y squared plus 4ac. You can see that we have b squared here, but we don't want b squared to be the formula. I want only b. So remove this square here. You say take the square root of both sides. That is b squared. Then you put square root equals to y squared plus 4ac. You put square root. This square and this square root to cancel out. You have b equals to square root of y squared plus 4ac. That's for that. Pause. Okay, now here I want to make G the subject. We want G to stand alone. As still subject here. We want G to stand alone. First thing you have to do, look at both sides. You can see that there's a square root here. Whenever you have a square root, you always have to remove it. You always have to remove a square root. And to remove a square root, just say square both sides. Therefore, you say here square both what? Sides. That means this side is squared. This whole side, pi over 3 square root of 2g is also squared, right? So t squared. Now you're squaring it individually. Pi square. Sorry, you square pi, you have pi square. You square 3, you have 9. Then when you square this will go out. You have dots or times 2g. So t squared equals to pi. When you times this 2, you have 2g pi squared all over 9. We want g to solve the formula, right? We want g to be alone. So from here, you have a fraction here, no fraction here. You put over 1 and you cross multiply. So you're going to have this whole thing times 1 is same thing as 2g pi square equals to 9 times t square is 9t square. Now for you to make the sort of formula, you have to pick all these things that are close to g, these 2 and this pi square, to divide both sides. I say divide both sides by 2 pi square. Why? So that g will be alone. That's 2g pi square over 2 pi square equals to 9t square over 2 pi square. The 2 cancel 2, pi square cancel pi square. The final answer is going to be, let's continue here, g equals to 9t square over 2 pi square. So with those 3 examples, this is basically how you do change of solver formula. You can go to your textbook and practice more so that you get better. Thanks.